Hello, buddy, Techno47 here. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about being quiet. I always am, but I'm also always sorry, and this is kind of just a running gag at this point. Let me get the chat stuff up, and then I'll switch you guys over to the right scene. Sorry about being late, a day, and also late today, because this is later than I would have wanted to stream. I I just kept sleeping. I don't know why. I just did, and that was not exactly great, and I'm not happy about it, but it's what happened. Now as for yesterday's missed stream, I think I've talked about this previously, but just in case I haven't, I'll go over it again. My family is trying to get a generator so that, like, if power goes out, we can still have some. And yesterday, some people came over to do some stuff, and I didn't realize they were going to need to turn off the electricity for that, and they did. So it was off until like 3 something, and I had other plans at that point. So I had plans to stream early and then hang out with a friend later, and then that just didn't work out. But it's okay because that's why I'm here now. That's why we missed yesterday, but we're still doing this today, so we're still at least getting a little bit of streaming in. Friday, I do have something later in the day, but it should be fine because it's much later, so there shouldn't be any coinciding at this point. I had to get in bed a little later yesterday, too, so that might have been why I was so tired, I don't know. Either way, I'm not super happy with how the day is gone, but hopefully it'll go better from now. Alright. The main plan for today is not unchanged. I still want to see if we can't finish up getting the rest of these, stars. The rest of the... I keep calling them reputation. I don't know. I think they're just stars, but I like calling them reputation. We have Brawl Club, and we have the Clean House. We'll probably start with Brawl Club, because that's the side quest thing. The arena for Monsieur Costier's secret and awesome Brawl Club. The crew could benefit from letting off some steam. Defeat the brawlers, grab the brawl reward, and evacuate. Well, we do have a new character. We got one at the end of the last stream. We have Billy Gill. He's level 5 at 1985. I assume he's going to be the lowest. Yes, so he'll definitely be going in. And then, who's going in with him? So, Seabrass is level 6? I want to say Seabrass is the only level 6 right now, right? Yes, okay. So 26, 29, 26, 70, 26, 26, okay, 26, 26 is the lowest right now. 26, 26, 26, 13, okay, I don't like sending in, that's not, like, the option I'd want to pick. So he can only use basic guns, huh? Alright. You're a brawling type, I do remember that, so I'll give you this. And the question is, do I give you the thing that gives mend? Or do I give you move +1 and melee dodge? He's gonna be up close and personal a lot, so maybe we could, I guess we could try this out. See if it works for us. I don't think I have a better gun for you. I think that's the best sniping gun I got. Yes. I do like having a heal on you, so here's a big repair box, not a med kit. And I like the crit chance up. That way you're practically always critting if you hit the headshots. Okay. Very nice. Welcome to Brawl Club. We have a third group of rough and tough brawler bots joining us today. To start brawling, just open the door on your left. Figured sending in the brawler makes sense, actually. More stinking steambots. Well, we'll take care of them along with these walking scrap heaps like we usually do. You just got lucky those times. We'll win the grand prize in this brawl and keep all your broken parts as well. Let the brawl begin. So we've got to take out a bunch of fun things. Goody. So it's got 14 health. I can do... Yeah, I can do 13 if I get the critical off, but jeez. Okay. The best plan will be to just get him in the head. Oh, we also need to grab the epic flag, but I guess we won't be able to get that unless we beat everybody, probably. It's probably the, quote, grand prize, unquote. If I'd gotten that hit off, that would have been great. So they have an exploding guy, and I think those other two are physical, right? Nope, they have guns. Okay. We never got to see them shoot in the last fight, but that's not exactly a surprise. Oh boy, 3-hole damage. That's bad. He gets health back whenever he breaks something up close, though, right? Pretty sure that was the case? I don't think we're going to be able to reach anybody, though. Alright, that's one way to do it. Get over here, and this is a safer spot to stand. Ish. That guy could technically come up here, but whatever. 2 consecutive melee attacks. Yeah, he's a brawler, right? So, like, he's set up to brawl. I'm not really... I didn't use him as much, I do remember that, to be honest. Something I do feel like was slightly done better in the sequel was the brawling capabilities. I think, like... Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember. I haven't played the game in too long, so maybe I'm misremembering. Anyway. The sequel did a lot of things better. That much I do know is true. He has how much health? 5 health right now? And I have a punch of what? Is that a 7? I'm gonna hope that's a 7, because doing a punch of 1 would be sad. Okay, I think I could take that guy out then. The Flea Fisher ability lets you move again after defeating an enemy. Oh, nice. Hide myself back here. I might be able to get a good ricochet shot off here. I think I can hit that guy down there, I just have to get the ricochet right. Which is a lot easier said than done, mind you. I don't know. It's kind of bouncing before I get to it. Maybe? Actually, hold up a second. I think I saw something there that might be good. Is that gonna hit him, or is that right above him? I think that might be... That's definitely above him. Okay. Best case scenario, then, I think, is to do this ricochet. I think I can hit with something along these lines. Can't believe that actually worked. Nice. Ow, how did you get through the thing there? Jeez. I don't think I can hit him with him being undercover like that. How much health do you have? 11? Like, well, you know, hey. We have a winner! Proceed to the vault and grab your reward. I know I gave him a different voice, but that was... It's easier to give voices when I can see them. got ourselves some regular swag, and now let's get this, special swag, and let's see how this goes. Can we just leave? Because that would be real nice. Looks like it. Nice. So the victor grew the spoils, after all. Alright, not too shabby. What do we got? Bone revolver, meh. Sell it. And gold trophy. Literally for selling. So that's not bad. How are we looking experience-wise? We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Oh, we had room for both those things? Okay. Well, at least I know what I can sell if I need to. Nothing to say. Anybody got anything to say? Nope. Okay, now we might have everybody. I said that before, and then we got the fish guy. Now we might have all of them. Sort of Royalist prison has made the crew antsy. Why not loosen them up at a nice traditional vault clean out? Alright. 2282. I'm gonna assume you're probably still the lowest. Yep. 2910. Well, with 2626, I think 2626 is the lowest right now, so Hyper will go in. Finn is 2675, 2646, so it's Beatrix right now. 46. 33 is 27, so it's not, it's almost, that's 29 too. What am I doing? My math is so not right. 26, definitely not Beatrix. It's definitely Finn. 26, 27, 26, 53. Now, that is lower. Okay, it's pale. Got it. That's possibly problematic. Okay. Let's sort. You can have the Royal Scope Pistol. I guess we can give you... Do I want the revolver, or do I want something... We have enough pistol guys. I guess I could give you something else. The SMG, or the... Being able to hit twice would be good. We'll give you that. And then, Payroll, you should also still have this equipped. I want you to have your jetpack, your jump pack. Alright. Giving you the sushi sidearm's not a bad idea. But do I want to give you the mini nuke instead? AoE, definitely mini nuke, because we don't have anyone else that does that right now. And then, I think, maybe the crit-based goggles, so that you can have a better critical hit chance. I don't know if that's needed, though. Maybe instead we'll go for... The pad's not a bad idea, honestly. Okay, we can try the setup out. I'm not convinced, but we can try it out. Pardon me, guys. Destroy the generators. There are 2 generators we have to destroy, and we have 5 turns before the first alarm hits. Okay. My gut says head right first, so that's what we'll be doing. One... 2 guys, right? It's just the 2 of them, it looks like. For now, anyway. You're supposed to go over to the right. I'm going to assume that that's a generator there. Seems like a good assumption. Or maybe something to open up this. Alright, how do I want to go about this? That guy's got 9 health. So a double hit would take him out. That guy's got 15. I would not be able to take him out with the double hit. It's a 3-turn cooldown. Not great, but not terrible either. I don't think Piper can reach anybody, unfortunately. Payroll can get up there and hit. Don't know how well it will go for him, though, but he could do it. Nah, he's gonna be underneath. I don't think he's gonna be able to hit him if I go here. I could go up there, but, like, he doesn't get flank off, so it's, what, 10 damage on a critical? Which is not bad. You could take him out with that. It's just risky. Let's try it. No time like the present. Spite of that. Kind of the problem, right? You need to be able to hit, you need to get a bunch of criticals. Okay, can I reach him? Because I do 7 damage, so if I can hit him, we're good. So, I think I gotta aim. Whew, I almost thought I mistimed it. Okay, good. That worked out then. They will go here, and then we'll have him run over here as well. I'll have you go over there, and can Piper reach that? Yes, perfect. Next turn, he blasts up. Enemies are gonna start coming in soon. I'll put you up here so you can open one of the doors. Ooh, didn't think about that. Oh well. Upsy daisy. The generators seem to be entwined with the alarm system. Oopsie daisy. They need to be taken out, but when destroying them, they'll increase the alarm level. Brilliant. I didn't think about the ricocheting bullets hitting the oil on the ground. It's fine, I can still heal payroll. Alright, what do we got? That's not terrible. I want to grab that now, honestly. Okay, it's go time. Well, the team's all together, at least. We have to find the other generator, and we still need to get the, two, the singular, the special swag that I've forgotten the name of. Oh boy. Is it just the 2? Because it just shined over the 2. I think it's just the 2. They got 11 health. I can take out 1 with a punch in the face. Technically with a double punch in the face. If I get a critical, I'm might take it out. We can find out. If I don't, I think payroll can. Of course, I'm in direct odds of that guy, though. Um, in which case, it's not that good of a move. Could go for this. If I do double shot, he should almost assuredly go down. Turrets will be activating in 2 turns, so we gotta keep moving. Turrets are dangerous, after all. Oh, come on. I almost did payroll on the rebound. Okay. Hyper, go over to the end. We'll have you open that up and destroy the generator. Payroll can jump down to here. Seriously? Okay. It's ridiculous, but whatever. There's really no way that, I'll get a hit off here, but I can try. And there go the turrets. This is fine. We've unlocked the doors. Wonderful. Please don't be anybody down here. Please don't be anybody down here. Please don't be anybody down here. Thank you. Definitely too far away from anybody to notice me, so I'll just have you go there, and then you can run over here and grab that swag bag next turn. As long as I'm careful, we should be able to do this. Alright, where are we running to? Why am I not surprised? Grab that, and then duck. I wouldn't say it's safe, but, you know. Where's this guy? What's the guy that's over here? That guy right there. It's risky business, but I think we could live there. Hyper, on the other hand, is not going to be able to make that, but she should be able to take the thing out with a single hit, so... at least, we don't have to worry about that, at least. It'll take a turn or two for her to get down there, though, so... this might be rougher than I'd like it to be. I figured he'd go down after payroll. He'd get the mini nuke to go through there. Yeah. Wait for it, go. That worked better than it had any right to. Okay, that's fine. It's kind of dumb, but that's fine. Hey, Piper, where can you go? You're relatively safe back here, so you jump back down there. There's like literally zero chance he'll survive this onslaught, so might as well just go for it. Alright, I don't know if we'll make it out next turn, because I don't know if Piper will be able to get there or not, but we might. We can definitely make it out in a turn or two. We cannot make it. That's fine, but it's frustrating. Of course. Naturally. We're out of here. Bye! We really did clean house. We took all the swag. What do we got? Volcanic coal. Adds action volcano coal. Taste of carbon-based living. One ton of invulnerability, one use per mission. Just remember that real winners don't use coal. Fate token. A curious token dwelling upon secrets from the past. A reminder of time-worn beliefs. Sure to fetch a few gallons when sold. Ooh, Transfer Revolver. Meant to cause you sorrow. Let it guide you to some purpley pain. Okay. Maybe a reference I don't get. That wouldn't be surprising for me. Okay, so the Baron Revolver is 8 and 1, and then the Prince Revolver is 9 and 1, so Baron Revolver, you are being sold. How much do I need to get rid of? 2? Oh, alright, not wonderful, but I can figure that out. Oh wait, no, it is fine. I can sell both of these, and we're good. And also rich. Now, if only I could find a place to buy more inventory space. Somebody's going to level up, that's for sure. Oh, what do we got? Spire area. Piper now Spire's 2 tiles away. Very nice. Inspiring right next to her was kind of getting annoying, so I'll make that better. And extra movement speed, always good on payroll. Alright. That's enough of that now. Let's go see if we can locate us a prison. Yeah, I just heard how wrong that sounded when I said it. Smuggling black market gallons was only supposed to be temporary, right? Maybe we took the easy way out, but could you imagine the two of us hustling steam gal? Poor creatures. I'm built into this chair. I'm a pilot. You're a captain. That's what we are. At least we've found good use for those skills now. With all this swag, I'm really gonna spoil myself. We're not going to do anything unnecessary with the ship resources. Ship resources, but it's found as keepers, right? No, we're a team. We all get equal shares, and the rest is used for repairs. Cons on it. Royalist Drilling Station. A large squadron of Royalist welders are repairing the drilling station. Welding torches and a space rock filled with flammable liquid isn't really the best combination. Best to keep a safe distance. Would have been quite the sight if this place had blown sky high. The welding crew has been called away to fix an ever-growing number of blasted Royalist ships. Passing should be safe. I wonder what's going on with the ships. Robo a Robo. The officer aboard this vessel seems eager to duel, but turns out to be quite a cowardly diesel lot, incessantly calling for backup. Shocking, that. Backwater Bodega. See what we got here. Ahaha. Got units. And some guns. Duchess. Desolator. Constructed. Scatterfire 3, damage area large, friendly fire arcing projectile Gs. I don't know about Scatterfire with an explosive, honestly. The Duchess SMG is 9 and 2 with a crit. That's not bad. What other these look interesting? I need more reputation. All your standard and all your range attacks do +2 damage. That's nuts. Well, we're gonna actually buy those, just these two things. It'll put us down a lot of gallons, but it's worth it. And I might come back and buy some guns if I need them. Probably not. We just got a lot of gallons anyway, so it's all good. Alright. So this puts us up. Sorry, give me a second, guys. My foot fell asleep. It's not just my foot, apparently it's my leg. Jesus. Ouch. Alright, it's not like it hurts, it just feels weird. Okay, challenge mission. We need to defeat the captain, evacuate, and get the epic swag. Hey, it came back to me. I knew it would. Alright, who's going in? 2986, 2910, 2910, 2910, 2675. It's gonna be Finn, isn't it? Yeah, because he's the only other 26 left, isn't he? Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. We'll see, I guess. Is there anything stronger? Nope. Okay. You can heal kind of by yourself. Do I want the sushi sidearm on you still? Yeah, and then I'll grab the, I had the mini nuke on you before, I think. This is a, 1v1 mission, though, so I think we'll give you this, just so you have some extra health. Okay. My water bottles are moving. Okay, where's this guy that wants to go up against us? Seems simple enough. Which is why it won't be. I only have 15 health. And, yep, he calls up. I knew I could take him out in one turn if I had got the sushi sidearm off, but I couldn't see where I needed to hit. That walked the way I wanted it to, though. For some reason you don't get charges. I guess it's because I didn't kill with the gun, but it's still kind of dumb. Anyway, he's gonna hit me. Alright, time to collect swag, and then we'll leave. The challenge of this mission is that you have to fight that guy, and he keeps calling for help. It's not so much a challenge when you blow him to smithereens in one turn. I grab the epic swag. Let's see if we got everything else, because there's no alarm or anything, so I can look around if I didn't. Nope, we're good. I thought so. Okay. Some extra gallons, which I could use. Ooh, speed boots Mark 2. These are +2 speed. And a small storage unit? Nice. It's gonna get a decent amount of experience off of this at least. And a level up. Very nice. Just movement speed up. I was kind of something else on you, but that'll be fine. Good job, Finn. Team sure is coming together. Oh, Finn has something to say. Cool. I've been having some terrible visions lately, Piper. I see myself at the center of the world while it breaks and falls apart around me. I know how you feel. I've had dreams like that. Waking up screaming the lingering smell of fish in the back of my mind. I remember a laughing madbot, ripping the power source right out of my back. Other than that, only vast nothingness. Yee. The dark place you were in, it sounds like. The floating prison barge contains lots of dormitories and cells. The team will need to search thoroughly to find the maximum security ring. Alright, we have to reach the security ring and eliminate the Queen's Guard, then run for the hills. As per usual. Alright. So let's see, 27, 2730. So the two 27s will definitely be in here. We'll grab Sally and Ivonsky. And then who else is going in? 2946, 2910, 2910. Oh boy. Okay. This is a search mission, so we need to move around some. I'll take Endor then. Can you have your gun back? Let me see here. You can also have your gun back. Your gun never changed, although, I mean, I could get you this instead, so you're just doing 8 damage. But I think the lob is fine. I do want you to have your, yeah, I want you to have your fists back. And I think you're good with the health thing. I think that's what works best for you. Sally needs the ability to heal. I keep not giving her it, but she really needs it. And the mini nuke's not bad. Yeah, we can go for that. Okay, this setup should be fine. I'm not convinced, but we can... We'll find out. Yeah. Sorry, I got a message. Give me a quick second to check it. Just noticed I got it. Okay, sorry about that. I had to check that out. Okay. Linsky, you should definitely be up front. Sally, you're next, and then Doe will be in the back. Oh yeah, Doe can see swag. I forgot about that. So we have these two guys. Anything else? Just these two? Okay. Might end up being a bit of a problem in hindsight, but whatever. We'll see. Ah, not a problem at all. Excellent. I was worried for a moment there, but it all worked out. There's some swag over here. I want me to open that door. But I think we should open this one first. There's no, alarm or anything going off right now, so I'll take my time. It can be a bit hard to remember that I got a hit with the... I have to angle shots to hit the back with, this door. Okay. Right. Won't take him out, but I will be able to take him out with another character. Alright, Ivansky, let's get you over here so you're prepped. Just in case. Alright, these two guys. Figure it's a good idea to explore around and get all of the stuff I can. I realize in hindsight what I should have done, and it's not what I did. But that's fine. Close. Damage? Okay, I admit I expected that to do some because it hits through the wall, but half of my health is nuts. Pardon me, friend. I'm gonna save the kill shot, because I will definitely accidentally hit that thing behind me and blow myself to smithereens. Well, loath as I am to do it, I'm at half health, so do what I shall. Alright, I think that's gonna be about all the swag around. Excellent, now we can move on to the maximum security wing, or try to find it anyway. Okay. It is rarely a good sign when it tells me to stand somewhere. Oi, what was all this then? Ah, it's the steamboat rodents trying to muck with the Queen's business. I figured you'd come looking for a special little guest. Don't worry your precious little mist-filled minds about that, though. New accommodations have already been secured in the most well-protected fortified facility in the world. You could even say it's as well kept as the Queen of the Crown Jewels. Shut it. Well, this is suboptimal. How much health are we looking at here? 80. Yep. Definitely a boss. Alright. If we work together, we could definitely take out at least one of these. Alright, what's the best way to do this? Does not... what's this do? Might be able to get me to a safe place. Not really any other place that's that safe, but maybe. Trying to get a ricochet shot to hit this guy in the back is going to be a pain. I almost had it for a second there, actually. Okay. Did not expect to take that guy out, but that is what I wanted to do, so I'll take it. Nine damage. Well, a headshot would do the trick. Or a back attack. Both of which will be kind of rough to do. I could also stun him. I mean, I can get the headshot, I just have to hope for a 50% chance. For sure, the sure thing, but... I don't know if I have any way of ricocheting that's just right to do that, unfortunately. Alright, we'll gamble. Gamble did unfortunately not pay off. Uh-oh. Well, that could be worse, honestly. Our first steps should be to get rid of the guys around us. And then we can take out the, then we can worry about the biggin. Getting you there safe. Nowhere is safe for Vunsky, though. I don't know how much damage this guy's gonna do. Whatever, we'll just go with it. If he does 10 damage, I was in trouble in the first place. Why don't I just have Ivinsky run this turn, and then we'll, see what all we can do otherwise. In case he calls for help, I'm gonna save the mini-nuke. Because it's very possible he will. I mean, it's equally as possible he won't, but just in case. That'll do. Wish you could angle a shot, but it's kind of hard to do. Might be better with the other gun. It would be risky, but it might be better to use the other gun. Blooming bloomers, you're harder than you look. Oh boy, countdown activated. Wonderful. Yeah, I figured as much. So yeah, I'm thinking... I'm thinking it might be better to give Dora the long-range gun. She can't move anymore, and shoot, but it might just end up being better for... Better chances of ricocheting with that one. Well, at least I didn't hit Sally, which was my fear, so I'll take it. Hi, how's it going? Oof, 4 damage, okay. I didn't think he'd be able to reach her there. Uh, okay. She's quote-unquote safe over there. Wish I could say the same thing about Avinsky. Let's activate this, so she can get up here. This guy can two-shot everybody else at this point. Not even everybody else, just everybody at this point. I'm going to try to take out the turret so I don't have to worry about it, I think. Gonna reach her, aren't you? Okay, he just reached her, thank goodness. I'm gonna be in trouble once that thing reaches its next section, though. Can you be stunned? No. Yes? Kinda was hard to tell for a second there, but okay. Seems to underappreciate your skills. That one happened again. And he's gone. You know what? I'll take it. We are out of here. We did grab the epic flag, right? Did we not grab the epic flag? I might not grab the epic flag. I did. Okay. Whew. That's fine. I don't care. I missed one thing otherwise, and I can live with that. What kind of... It's a shotgun? Okay. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, Monarch Sniper. Can't move and shoot though, but not bad. Nah, don't need more power gloves necessarily. Wow, that is just sad. They're all like right there. Extra movement speed. That's honestly that's not bad. I guess I would like something unique, but I'll take more movement speed. Because the faster we are, the better it is. Now we just have to head for the most secure place in the world then. We all know where that is, right? Oh, game. I do love games. Is that barn on fire? The inside of a buried treasure chest or in the stomach of a mutated barnacle. Belly of a steam cow. It's the royal vault. Plot the course, ma'am. Yeah, it could have been inside a mutated barnacle. Yeah, it definitely could have been. Why did that even... Heck, I'll stroll right through the palace and rope the Red Queen like a steam hog. Oh boy, I'm going to check out the palace gift shop for the nifty postcards. For someone used to working in a laboratory, you certainly know how to handle a firearm. I did spend an inordinate amount of time in the deepest of jungles before joining the Royal Laboratory. I was hoping to discover what might very well be the last land-living mammal in the world, the elusive sun bear. I found a lot of Blaberdo... Blaberday? I can't. Let me see. Yeah, I can't quite tell. But Helictis malianus still hides somewhere in the forest of the southeast trunks. So you abandoned the research? Expeditions are expensive, you know. The laboratory provided ample funds to analyze the fossils I found. Huh. To get to the royal vault, we need to see the queen. And we'll have to go through the palace to reach her chambers. With more scrappers on their plates and the royals know what to do with, they're simply dumping them all in a holding facility. Not even scrappers deserve that kind of treatment. Well, they sort of do. Anyway, bust them out or don't. Whatever. That's 4 stars right there. There's 3 here. Alright. Just stretch here. Well, this is gonna be a hard one. 2 epic swags to grab, as well as a 4 star. It's not usually gonna be an easy thing. Alright, what do we got? Sally is still level 5. How many level 5s do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we do have 5, so I do have to pick. So let's see, we have 31, 31, 29, 29. Well, does not, so she can be taken out. Duh for sure will be replaced. 2C. Be 2986, 2910, and 2946. So 2910. The Valentine's gonna be a part of this. Piper, you're not gonna be a part of this. 2946. Yeah, 2946 it is. 2910. 3,100, 3,103. So I guess the Zavonsky gets to be the higher one that gets to stay in. Okay. This is not a team setup I personally prefer. But maybe I do need that extra glove. Alright. What do I give to you, good sir? Is it a medkit? Probably a medkit. I'll give you a medkit as well. They're repair boxes, but I'm going to call them medkits anyway. And you can have the mini nukes so that we have that on us still. And I'll give you a bazooka. It's an RPG, but whatever. You have the regular gun. That gun is technically stronger, just doesn't have stun. Whatever, I don't plan on using your gun a whole lot anyway. And as for you, this one is debatably stronger. If I keep headshots with you, the one you currently have is better. Time to change my position again. Hey, we ain't supposed to have guns in here. Sean's the only one who's managed to keep hold of it. Oh. Oh, shoot. He's not gonna like that I told you that. He controls the only way out of this hole, but he can't control his temper. You're just as trapped in here as we are now, so I'll take care of you before he finds out. That's not gonna be how this works, I'm afraid. I'm also afraid we're not going to be busting these guys out. I don't think they're in the mood. That would just blow him straight up. I expected him to last a little longer than that, but okay. Right, I forgot she's focused as well, so I gotta make sure that... we haven't used Beatrix in a while, so I gotta get used to using her again. That's great, the only guys I can actually fight with my fists. I can't actually fight with my fists. Excellent. Oh well. Interesting. Okay. Can I reach anybody? Technically, yes. Is it silly that I was able to reach someone? Yes. Technically, yes. Alright, Vinsky. Let's get moving. We have turrets activated already, which is a bit frustrating. At least we don't have anything else to worry about. Yet. In 4 more turns, we will. Alright. Open the door with you. Vinsky, you can stand next to him. Valentine, I'll put you over here, and I guess we can go here. She won't be able to get a focused attack off because I put Ivinsky in the wrong place, but whatever. One guy, and a turret. Okay. Simple enough. Pretty weak turret at that. I timed that wrong. That's fine. Boop. And boop. Oop, I forgot that it went through walls. Well... happens to the best of us. That's awkward. What's down here? More of them. Goody. Oh good, more of them. There's not really been... There's some swag right there, but there's not really been a lot of swag around. The only guns we have to worry about presently are the turrets. I'm gonna get hit by that other turret, aren't I? Well, I could do smoke, but whatever, we'll live. Oh, I didn't think about the fact that you'd come up here. Whatever. Not ideal, but we can live. Again. Still. Davinsky will head you over here. With one turn and then everything's going to get a little bit harder. Oh, I missed the blast at all. For some reason I forgot that the turret was there. It's fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Forgot that Beatrix also has her own mini nuke, so she didn't really need a mini nuke, but whatever. Gave her the mini nuke anyway. It'll be fun. I don't really believe that, but hey. I can try to be hopeful. I don't really found 10 over there, it's fine. I'm saying that a lot right now, aren't I? No, that guy's probably close enough to get me, isn't he? It's not ideal. I can take a few more hits, but, like, it's a bit frustrating. And we do have a fight at the end of all this, too, so, like... I'll have Billy deal with that, I guess. I'm sure he can handle whatever's up there. We need to get moving. We still have 2 epic flags to find, and quite a bit of this place to explore, so... I'm glad I missed, because I would have been so mad if it hit me. Sorry, Vinsky. I know you just got here, but I gotta open this up. No turrets around? Okay. Deal with those guys, you deal with that guy. And we're golden. Okay. And up here is a turret and one more guy. Not ideal. I feel like I say that all the time, but whatever. Some swag, too, so it'll be good for him to grab that. You know what, Novinsky, you could go up there. Why not? We'll flank him. Someone needs to grab this. I guess I'll have it be Beatrix. I almost forgot to grab it. Oh, good. Not what I wanted. Whatever, I'll take a hit. Oh boy. That's not great. That's not grand. I actually can hit him? Okay, I did not see that coming. Didn't go exactly according to plan in hindsight, but whatever. Okay, whew. I figured, I was like, I'm pretty sure they're very slow, so I was pretty sure I'd be fine. This guy's gonna get a hit off. Oh, we got the evade! Nice. The evade actually coming in handy. Alright, there's not a whole lot left of time left until we get round 2 of the stuff, so they're gonna be kind of rough. Kinda hoping the spray might be big enough to hit, and it was not. More enemies over there. Okay. Not that Billy can't deal with them, I was just kinda hoping that that wouldn't happen. Figured. I think he'll be hit here, but I need him to move closer, so, like, whatever. Okay. There's one more thing of swag to grab, and then we can head down. Hey, we got the evade off again. Nice. Thankfully, these guys aren't too bad. It's just kind of more annoying than anything. I'm gonna have to take a turn to wait this round because nobody else will be able to do anything. Alright, good. Billy's finally catching up. Open that door. Somehow ended up hitting, I'm not even gonna ask how that ended up hitting Ivansky, but okay. It did. I don't know how, though, but he can take one more hit, and he can make himself immune, so, like, that could also help. Billy comes to help. Alright, more enemies spawning, but they're all the way over there, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay. The sesame. See if I can't get the safe phone shot off. There we go. I don't know if I'd call that one safe or not, but it was definitely a shot that I got off. Oh, right, if she stands still, she shoots twice. I forgot about that. I haven't used her in a little bit. Forgot some of her abilities. Alright, we need to either go up or down. Up is longer, so down is clearly not the way we have to go. Which means down's where the swag is. I wish I had Dora on my side again. Oh no. Okay, in my defense, there was no way I was going to know that guy was there. Now, obviously, we have to do this again. I might be able to... Yeah. To save on time, I can save the game. But to save on time, I can go back to the start of the last turn. This way we don't have to do all of this again. Because this is a long mission. I really just shot it this whole time. Wow. Okay. I just need to remember to not... Wow, that was not great. I need to keep Ivinsky out from the front lines, honestly. I didn't really forget that the explosive guys could be there. I just didn't think one would come down from up there. Like, that was just poor timing more than anything. That was not great. That's not exactly what I wanted to use the payback on. But if it works, it works. Oh yeah, right, more guys coming. I'm gonna open up the bottom thing. If there's no epic swag, we won't go down there, because we do not have the ability to. What? I didn't hit shoot. What was that? I was trying to move over to heal and it fired. Like, I legitimately did not press the button to... Yeah, whatever. Alright, we might be able to still win this. I'm not actually sure we will. It is a four-star mission, so of course it's going to be hard. Two things a swag and a regular big man. I can't deal with that right now, so we're just going to have to ignore that. Okay. Don't know what to do, to be honest. We'll see how this goes. I don't think this will go well, though. We'll see how this one goes. But it ain't looking great. I'll say that. We'll leave the scrap down there because I don't need it. But we still need to find the epic swag. Figures. Hopefully, it's going wonderfully. Even if I have him go up there and try to take that guy out, it won't work. For one, he can't reach it, and for two, he'd get hit. So the only real option is to use this now. Even though I don't want to use this now, I'm probably going to need it later. I don't know what to do. I think we need to restart this thing, but that just means I have to go through this whole thing twice. Alright. Okay, we need a good plan. I'm not exactly full of those. I wasted the, invincibility thing just now. Although, I think the taunt did work out. It's just kind of frustrating that no one hit him. In the right direction? I can blast at them with this, but it will hurt the others. Better idea. Okay, okay. Yeah, at least we cleaned up a little bit of that. I'm still not going down. I can go down there, but I'm not risking it. I want to win. So we're going to not risk. Calm. Focus. Boom! Yes! Okay. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I gotta talk myself out of it. I do want to grab it, but it's not worth it. It is not worth it. We're really damaged. Half the team is hanging on to death's door right now. I forgot about that guy up there. You know what? That's fine. I kind of deserve that. I'll see if there's epic swag behind this door. Because we do have to collect both epic swags to be able to get to 4 stars. Oh boy. Joyous occasion. Is that enough enemies for you, game? Well, bye. This is my exit. You upstarts think you can come in here and knock out the meanest bot on the cell block and be king of the hill? I'm the king of this place, and stand still and let old Sean shank y'all. No, see, it's sank y'all, not shank y'all. Anyway, I see where it could be, but I don't know how we'd get up there without, added abilities that we do not actively have. That did answer one important question I had, so I appreciate that. It's like now all we have to do is worry about turrets, and I can live with that. The only person that's a real threat to us now is Sean himself. Which, to be fair, he's going to be a big threat, but could be a lot worse, and that's very appreciated that it's not. I'll just go after that guy. Less enemies we have to deal with, the better. Eesh, 3 damage, okay. 3 damage a hit means that everybody can take at least 1 hit from him. Not wonderful, of course, but better than the alternative. Where he one-shots us. That would be the alternative. Sorry, I just realized I never actually said what the alternative was. Uh, dang it. Dag blasted. Well, that's unfortunate. Not the hats. Dude, do you know how cruel and unusual that is? Look, I just don't want us to have to go through all of that again, okay? I don't want us to have to go through this whole thing again. We can win this. So long as I don't do something stupid like that. Which I feel like shouldn't have happened, but whatever. You just get a good angle shot, maybe. Problem is they both have shields, so I don't know if I really can get a good angle shot going. Not what I wanted to do, but whatever, it'll work. I'm not risking it. Much as I want to get the hit off, right? I'm like, it's just not worth it. 7? I can deal with 7. Nice health you got there. Seriously, where's the other epic swag? There's 2 epic swag. Did I miss it down there? I could have sworn I didn't see it down there. Well, I guess we're doing this again. If we're doing it again, it literally does not matter if I miss out on swag. Alright. I'm mad at myself. I somehow missed a second epic swag. None of this matters because we're going back in. Let's see. Take 1 damage and gain 4 movement. Meh, I'd rather just sell that. I take enough damage as is. Adds action, provoke nearby enemies to attack you next turn. Eh, that's alright. Plus 2 health is not really needed. It's better than this, though, I get. Well, no, this is... The damage is... I feel like the damage is better, honestly. I don't like this. Um... I don't really need the boots. I didn't see the other episode. I don't know where it is. Movement speed up, which is what pretty much everybody's been getting. Health up is really good on him. Steady aim. Doesn't move before shooting, his aim is much steadier. That will be nice, thank you. Movement speed. I think we're gonna go for a BRB. Give myself some time to calm down and stretch a little. Kind of frustrated about that. Look. Yeah, I don't trust this fellow, Captain. There's something fishy about him, just like a whale. Whales aren't fish, Gabriel. They're mammals. Close enough. They're big fish with minds as twisted as their tails. Blub. I must say, all this adventuring have been more magnificent than I could have thought. What if I should swing by the old Bot's home, give them Covent Shakers a refreshing rattle? Who knows, after hearing about our endeavors, there might be a few willing to set out on adventures of their own. Where it is, and I didn't see it, so I gotta explore the whole ship again. Well, Sally is the only 5 left, and then we'll just bring whoever's lowest. 3330, 3312, 3312 right now. 3312, 3229, 3312, and probably 3330. 3220 3280 is technically lower, you dummy. Alright. Sometimes I disgust myself. Alright, so we give her the... what else do we want? We gave her the mini nuke before. I do think it's good to have. Seabass. You can have... Yeah, you can have the armor. But if you have the... I guess they could. Sure, you can have the bullet on. I think... I think this shotgun's probably gonna be stronger than the one you have. You need to health kit yourself. It's what I had on you before. I don't know if it's needed. I guess maybe it would be better to give you this instead. What about this one? It's long range, it's like you can't move. The only problem is like you can't move and shoot, and she is really good at like moving around, so I think we'll try this. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick BOB, guys, just to get a stretch in. My legs are kind of cramping anyway. It'll also give me a chance to cool off a little bit after that, so I'm a bit frustrated. So I'll be right back, guys. When I return, we'll do this mission again, and hopefully it'll be the last time. With any luck, we'll just have to do it one more time, and then we can head out to the next 2 missions. So I'll be right back, guys. I'll see you in a few minutes. Everybody, sorry about the extra long break this time around. I did some exercises to try to cool off, not like physically, uh, naturally, but that just did not work out super well. Let's see, yeah, something's not up right here. There we go. Anyway, it didn't go as well as I would have liked it to have. Did it turn off? Yeah, okay, it did turn off. Okay. That didn't go super well because once I finished it, my stomach was not happy with me, so I waited a little bit for it to feel better. So sorry about that. Took a little bit longer because I was not feeling well. But I did get the chance to put my phone back, so it did at least give me time to do that. And I am now back, and let's get into this again. Does not matter, so it's fine. It's like I don't need the kill shot because I could use it anyway. Well, this area is set up differently for sure. Climb on down, sea bass. Pelt him. You deal with this guy up here. And then we're doing pretty well then. We kind of just gotta keep moving, to be honest. I need to find the other epic swag. Once we've done that, I mean, I don't know. Once we've done that, I'll figure something out. Alright, we got kill shot off. Surely this is enough range. Well, we'll find out. Hey, it was. Okay, nice. Looks like there's some swag down here. Any down here? Yeah, there's some around this area. Okay. I don't like splitting the team up. It's never gone well for me, but this time around I might just have to. That'll do. Yeah. Oh, I forgot it would go through things. Nice. That works too. Aimed slightly in the wrong direction. Alright. She could definitely make that. I'm wondering if, like... No, it's better to go here, actually. Go here, take out this guy. Then we'll deal with that guy later. Boy, howdy, that's just a little bit of guys we gotta deal with. Fun. Seabass can deal with it. Hopefully. Oh boy, he's gonna get hit. Well, it wasn't too bad, at least. Okay, he's gonna get hit again. He will get hit a third time here, that's just wonderful. He has no healing, so, like... I guess he gets mend off, at least. That wasn't ideal. I think we can still win this, but it's going to be rough. Oh well. We'll see how this goes. Wonderful. Not ideal. That's a little more ideal. Not great, mind you, but a little more ideal. That's less. Sushi Sidearm's only 3 damage, right? Yeah. I'll just have to take a hit then. Oh, not? Okay, that worked out. A good place to put Seabrass right now. There really isn't one. I guess I'll put him up here. They can't reach him up there. Ay, ay, ay. Take out that guy. That guy down there's gonna be a bit of an issue, but you need to get down there. Ben should be able to deal with these guys. Should be does not mean he will be. Okay. So long as Seabrass takes this guy out, he should be good. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna hit. Figured. Not a great place to stand, I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, an excellent place to stand in my opinion, but not for you. Not great for you. Solid trick shot would be great. I meant too far back for a good one, though. Yeah, I went too far back for a good ricochet, unfortunately. Okay, we gotta get moving because the first alarm's already started. Got him. Seabrass, you can grab this and start moving over. I don't need the kill shot. Oh, that's great. Bunch of explosive friends. That's wonderful. We'll go up. It's not even anything there that we want anyway. No exploding guys. Hooray. Drop down here so I can get a hit off on this guy. Okay, okay. We're doing a little better, I think, than we did last time. We're doing better health-wise, for sure. Another stretch. Stretching is good. Sometimes. Until you overstretch. That's less good. I'm gonna go up. Up is safer. We have these two guys behind us, which ain't great, but whatever. One turn. Things are about to get worse. Well, at least it could be worse. Oh, wait. It's about to be! Stun him. Might not be a bad move. I could try to stun the one guy and then shoot the other. I wonder what the best plan here is. Hmm. Get Seabrass up here and take out one of them, but then the other one is going to get a hit off on him. Heist. Okay. Fine. I don't like it, but what we'll do is we'll sacrifice some sea brass health. Could try to go for the double shot. I don't think it'll work. Okay. Finn, open up that one. Sally, open up this one. You should get one back from Mend, so it's not really too bad. That, on the other hand, is honestly pretty bad. Uh... Alright. How do we go about this one? Let me make sure I haven't missed any... I don't think I've missed any swag. Where's the other epic swag, then? Is it really in the room and it was on the upper section? That would be so frustrating if that was the case. I think it was. I had no way to get there last time. Ugh, that's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna send Seabrass to grab the rest of this swag, and then... we'll have to figure out a way to deal with these guys. Okay, I know how to deal with this. This circumstance I can deal with. This circumstance I can deal with if she actually kills. What in the heck was that? That's bad. Take out that guy. Sally's going to get hit. I don't think there's a way for me to help her. Well... okay, there it is. But I think she'll be hit regardless. Gonna go for a hit on Finn. Honestly, I'm cool with that. I get Finn a charge back and he can heal. And I think I had a heal pack on him, right? So... that's fine. Just a second, guys. I need to stretch my position. Not stretch. I need to change my position. I need to figure out how words work again. That's what I need to do. Alright, run back here. Good. That's what you needed to do last time. Okay. Seabrass can't do much to help. Take out you, then I got no one to deal with. Well, whatever. That's the charge I needed. Seabrass, you come on over here. Good, he distracted too. Okay. Alright, this is not bad. We have one thing of swag right here I gotta grab real quick, and then we can get Sally running up as well. This... not worth it. I'll save the, payback. Oh, I meant to move him back up. Well, it's too late now. Oh, that's bad. I don't think I can get up there in time to deal with this. In time to not have to deal with this. Let me rephrase what I was trying to actually say. It's the best plan here. Oh, he actually hit that other guy too. Nice. Seabass, you take out those guys. Finn, you can run up here. Pull out your RPG. Not ideal, but it works. Ellie is probably not safe here, but I can get her a heal and with her pack. Yeah, she's gonna get hit. Oh, no, no, she was safe. Okay, phew. So we can probably get out of here now, then. Okay. Quick sweep one final time. We have anything left over here? I don't think we do. I think I actually got all the swag this time, so I think we're good. The other epic swag has to be in that room, which is what I figured in the first place, but okay. Yep, someone was telling me there's swag back there. I knew it. Okay, that's just a cheap shot then. Luckily, I'm prepared for it this time. Unluckily, I have to keep Seabrass alive, and that's not going to be super easy to do because he's pretty low on health. But we'll see how this goes. He's actually technically still doing better than, um, Novinsky was doing, so there's that, I guess. Not exactly who I meant to move, but it's who got moved, so that's how that happened. Uh, and I was trying to move Sally, but whatever. If I can at least get a good... If I can at least get a headshot off, that'd be nice. I don't know if I can. Well, a shot would be good. Okay, I can live with that. I felt it too. I was like, you did that too early. I could feel it. You know, it was one of those, like, you did that wrong timing, and I totally did. Oh, I'm so mad. Well, I think that shot warranted some attempt, and it almost worked. I figured you'd do that. That's fine. Twice. I missed stun both times I tried to use it. Whatever. I'll give it to this guy to make life easier on everybody else. I'll do what I can to keep you safe. Can't get flanker from this far, but I can at least get a decent hit off. Done and done. Okay, not too bad. I didn't even risk anybody's lives this time. Alright, Seabass, Sally, you guys have your turns left so you can collect some stuff. Grab that hat first and foremost. Figured. That's where I guessed it was. I didn't expect it, so I didn't bring in anybody who could jump. Well, the second time around, I was more prepared. This time I got all the swag. Nice. Very, very nice. Alright, the Duchess SMG. I don't have to buy it. Nice. Polished light armor. It's not bad. I just don't think it's as good as some of the other things. Prince Revolver. Alright. The Dapper Flapper. A headband from a roaring era infused with some mystique from the Far East. Relaxed glamour. Can there be any other? The ghost of Thrag's past. Speed boots, gallons, and what do we got in this one? Great balls of flare. 10 damage. Wish upon the morning star that whoever dropped this petite piece doesn't miss it enough to go ape. Bolt spray of 6 and an arcing projectile. It's an assault. Interesting. Well, let me see. I need to get rid of 5 items. Yeesh. I don't think we need... What do I not think we need? We have a lot of stuff up here, so we don't need... I'd like to keep this because it has a 50% stun chance. I don't know if we need 2 Prince Revolvers. Countess SMG, it's 8 and 2, and then the Duchess is 9 and 2, and then the Baroness is 6-4 with a double attack. So I don't think we need the Countess. We can definitely sell that one. What do I not want? Honestly, I do still think we don't really need the +2 health. This thing gives +2 health, and it's just better. And then, I don't really need the movement. I'd rather use, like, the dance shoes, or the or the jump pack for sure over this, so we'll give it a that. And 2 more items. Whew, it's a bit rough, but okay. I never used the countryside arm, but I might, you know? It's I just need to remember to equip it. Do I get rid of a Prince Revolver and keep the... I do. I think I do. I think for now I do. The Baron Shotgun is just a Pier 9. No one is using that anyway, so we can get rid of that. There we go. Lots of gallons off of that. We got a star, finally. By finally, I mean I took 1. And level up for Sally. What you got, Sally? Health Plus. You do need that very badly. I am not going to complain about Health Plus. Alright, not bad. It's a good turnout all around. Alright. Give me a quick second. I want to give it a something. I got a Discord notification that's bothering me. Alright, there we go. Alright, it keeps drawing my eyes, so I want to stop doing that so I can focus. Alright, that went really well the second time. So we're at 38. We could get that, the radioactive thing now. I don't know who I'd equip it to, or what I'd get rid of for it. It seems pretty good, but, like... We've used a lot, like, I don't know what I would get rid of for it. This place is huge. Equally good for a banquet as for weathering a siege. Too bad there's no gift shop. The crew will have to run through pallets to get to the Red Queen. Delay the alarm, optional, and evacuate. 3 people are going in. Hopefully, 3 are coming out. Who's going in, everybody? We got all level 6s now, so 3330... 3357. So Piper and Payroll are going in for sure. Who else? 39, 38, 36, 36, 36, 36, 36, 36. Okay, Valentine. This is a different team. Get this one and Payroll. I don't know what to give you, dude. I think I kind of prefer you having a regular revolver, honestly. I know it doesn't give us much, much difference, but I just kind of like that. I definitely want you to have a repair box. Both of you guys can get repair boxes. And you, of course, get your usual glasses. And you can have... I'll give you the mini nuke. And what do I want on you? You already have the jump, so you don't need that. Honestly, I'll give you this, so you have extra health. Okay. I think we can do this. We just need to get all the way over there and evacuate. That is all we have to do. We do need to find the epic swag on our way over. Okay. I don't have Dora to tell me where everything is. There's something we could use to start to delay the alarm, which would be nice. And I need to find the, there's another thing. Okay. Valentine is not the best guy for this, honestly. Payroll is one of the best guys for this. Valentine is a bit rough, but he was low on the level, so it's worth doing. It's just gonna be tricky. That's the only guy here. Available to us at the moment, yes. There is a chance I do almost all his health in one hit. Nice. One over here. I just need to get a hit off, it doesn't matter. And any swag around? None presently. Okay. Oh, goody. Exactly as planned. That's not sarcasm for once. That actually was what I planned to do. So. I know usually I'm very sarcastic about these things, but that was actually what I wanted it to do. Alright? I can get payroll up here to blast at him, but if I do that, he is going to be, either... I mean, I could put him here. He just won't get flanker. If I want him to get flanker, he'll have to be in danger. How much damage do you do? 9 to 12? So you could theoretically take the guy out up there, but you have to crit to do it. Honestly, not necessarily a bad idea, though. So I can't just do a straight shot, but I should be able to do a ricochet that can hit him. Nice. Okay, that's perfect. Because now I can do a shot here, and we can get, wheel and deal off, and he can get this guy taken care of. And we won't have to use wheel and deal and double shot, which I almost had to do. Hmm. Not ideal. Oh, the apex bag's up there. I just noticed it. Nice. And with this thing right in the middle here, Valentine's not going to be able to do a lot. I can take the guy out. My fear is the other guy is going to hit me. And he will hit hard. Okay, good thing it's just one enemy. Ow. Honestly, that's better than being hit by the rest, though. Oh wow, there's nobody down here. Okay. That was not my expectation. Close. Where do I stand? I think if I go over here, they probably won't be able to reach me. Kind of buying time right now. Paywall gets his, ability back. I'll be able to take out the explosive guy. Hopefully, anyway. Alright. I can increase the timer. I would definitely like to do. Nice! Ooh, we finally got a hit off. Oof, that's rough. Real deal. That's enough of that, buddy. Now that's suboptimal. That's an insane shot, and I love it. Uh, go and grab that. Paywall, you can grab that one and the other one, and then we'll get out of here. Or at least walk towards getting out of here anyway. Ta-ta! Be on the flip side and all that. Nice. Nice, a gold trophy. I love the jump pack, but I don't think I'm ever going to need more than two. To be honest with you guys. Wait, there's only one, only 4 stars left, so my guess is one mission. Yep. An audience with the Queen. Alright, guys. Alright, give me a sec. In the private quarters of Her Majesty. Let's hope the crew is ready to step through the looking glass and is granted an audience with the Queen. They'll have to royally rumble with her to get access to the vault. 38, 37. 37 is... 37... 37, both of the 37s are the lowest. What else we got? 38 and 39. Okay. Not my favorite team build, but we will live with it. Alright. Here is your thing back. Here's a medkit for you. I'll give you the mini nuke. You can have the other medkit then, Beatrix, and we'll give you... med. It's gonna be a rough... It's gonna be rough, I'm sure, because it's a big boss. Not exactly going in with a team that I am fully confident in, but... Step into our royal chambers, pirates. We gather that you are the lowly steambots that have been vexing our royal space force. Do you really think we would let you stroll into the royal vault and take our prisoner from us? Preposterous. The creature is ours, we caught it, slumbering in the depths of space, and we woke it. We've already learned so much. This thing was alive before the earth cracked. It saw it happen. Once we break it, we shall tap into its unlimited power, and it will grant us a blueprint to reassembling the world. All that power is what we have strived for. It shall all be worth it in the end. You, on the other hand, we have no use for. We shall have to kill you all now. Turrets activated. Hip hip hurrah. Threat level 1. No countdown, so I assume the threat level will only rise whenever she wants it to. 160 health. Because we can't have nice things. Turrets will be pretty annoying. We don't know exactly what she'll do, but I bet it will be annoying as well. On the bright side, I think most of the characters can one-shot the turrets. On the downside, turrets aren't exactly the thing that we want to be dealing with our fish friend. Run it back. Val, you get to go up there, and I'll put Vinsky over here. Alright, so she has a regular attack. Allie can stop here. She'll definitely be attacked if I do that. Billy's not gonna be able to do anything this turn. I put him too far away from things. Onsky, go over here. Do I have you destroy this? I think we try to destroy you. I mean, that's closer than I thought it was gonna be. You get to shoot twice this way. I figure that'll do some damage. Nice. And Billy... should be safe enough here. And closer. Because she's teleporting around, so... that's not ideal. Oh good, she didn't teleport, nice. Not that, 7 health, okay. Step over here. Full on blast from this should do. Every bit of me wants to run in there and punch her in the face because that's just what I would do with Billy. But I know what the good plan is and I'll do it. I know what I'm supposed to do, I just don't want to. Problem is there's no real super good range on this team. That didn't go well. Like, there is, right? But, like... just... maybe it's not range so much as there's just not a lot of huge damage dealing. Oh, I messed up. Whatever. She'll probably get a hit off here. I mean, it'd be easier for her to. I don't know if she will or won't, I guess. 2 enemies. Okay. If I blast over there with both of my rockets, it will definitely do some good damage to her. Lowly Steambot just blew you up, my dude. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Hands off of Majesty and let me crush you already. That's bad. Hopefully they can't move and attack on the same turn, but, okay. That will lead to problems. Mostly for Beatrix. I meant to walk over and punch him. Okay, so I gotta deal with this guy again. Kinda dumb, because there's no way for me to know that was going to happen, but it's also fair in its own way. Okay, did I give her a heal? I did give her a heal, excellent. As long as somebody can deal with that guy up there. Which Sally should be able to do. Beatrix, you can run all the way over here. I'll get a quick heal off on you on your next turn. 78 health is rough. Yeah, you're coming after Vinsky, I'm not too surprised. Okay. Need to heal, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because it would be nice to use Beatrix, but... Dealing with him would be a good idea. I also do think just getting rid of the queen would be good, though. I can't get rid of that one guy over there, which I'd love to do. What? I mean, the hit on him is fine. The hit on him is fair, but how did you end up hitting Sally there? That's insane. This is rough. I missed my target, which is not ideal. Down. Nice, I get a hit off. I wasn't trying to hit him. Who's spawning in? Ooh, that's really rough. Okay, I kinda thought you'd move. Not great for me. Matrix is in trouble. Okay, this ain't wonderful at all. Queen can hit Beatrix, but it won't do too much. These guys are really dangerous. But so is this guy over here. And they're stuck in this corner. I mean, that's pretty much game for them, right? Like, they're not getting out of that corner easily. Ah, blast. Okay, I might have to restart it. It's fine. At least with the boss fight, it's easier to do. I'll push on the legs to see if I can't stop him from moving. Okay, what do we gotta deal with? Just that guy still. Okay. This is a great opportunity to get a quick repair off. Move Beatrice over here, too. Um... I can let him hit me one more time. Oh boy, I hate these guys. Oof. How are we looking, guys? He's at 5 health, so he can't take another hit. Not ideal. But none of the situation is. Is Billy doing... How much damage is Billy doing with the physical attack? It's 7 still? Yeah, so he only does 14. If I get a hit off, can you take him out? There's a risk of death involved, but yes. At least we don't have to deal with him anymore. Okay. We might still be able to do this. I'm not gonna promise anything. I'm not gonna promise. But we might still make this. Do have to deal with that guy down there. I don't know what to do here. There's no one in a good setup to try to hit that guy. I need to play somewhat defensively. Like, I can't play too defensively, right, because they're spawning in a bunch of enemies. But I need slight defensive strategies here, because otherwise I'm in trouble. I can hit her, but she'll also be able to hit me, and that's not great. down. She might not. She might move. She can walk. She does, unfortunately, have legs. I think. He'd be relatively safe here, I think. Okay, that was what. That worked. That worked. Alright, alright. That went. That actually. That worked out a lot better than I expected it to. Okay. Neither of you two are moving, I don't think. You're safe enough. Well, I tried. I know I'm playing overly cautious here, but, like, I just really need to be careful with this. If I want to, get everybody out of here alive. I do think, to be honest, it would be better to switch these two. I can't believe that ricochet shot worked. Uh... Hold on, your grace. These scoundrels shan't be allowed to nick my honor yet again. I knew that was coming, that's why I've been trying to be careful. Honestly, I'm just gonna go punch him. Let me guess, you also hit... Right, you're the sniper. Who pretty much never misses. I have no idea how to keep anybody alive now. I think I can win it, but I don't foresee a way for me to win it and not lose everybody, which is why I can't abort. That's the thing. That's just way too much. Way too many gallons. So we'll just have to do this again. Which honestly is the last thing I'd want to do, but seems like the thing I might have to do. Okay. Give me one turn. Question is, what do I go for here? That guy down there is not taunted. Unfortunately. Should have definitely gotten a kill shot there, but whatever. I don't like using the missile on this guy, but I can't have him living, so... Wonderful. What do we do? What do we do? I can beat this guy. I will take damage for it, though, because he explodes. What's my gun do? It's doing enough, I think. Only on a crit. Nice. Not ideal. That any of this is. And defense key. Okay. I mean, honestly, whatever. Probably would have been better to keep it alive. Hindsight. I don't think I had any right to actually walk, but I'll take it. Well, somehow he missed, and I'm not going to complain. I think we can win this turn. I just gotta get lucky. How much health is she at? 6. It's not gonna be easy, mind you, but I do think I can beat her this turn. The queen is done. I assume I still have to beat him, and that's what's going to be worrisome for me. But maybe not? Oh, he just runs. Nice. I'm not shooting again. Let's get out of here. I can't believe I did that in one try. With the team getting that damaged, I was pretty sure we were going to have to restart, but... Whew, thank you, Lord, for helping me with that. Alright, we did it. An audience with the Queen. Now we're looking for experience. Nice. Oh, a level up for Sally. Okay. War Cry. Adds free action. Sally and nearby allies deal +2 bonus damage for one turn. That's pretty nice. Super close to a level up on Invincible, too. Nice. Good job, team. I'm impressed. I've never met royalty before. I was expecting her to be a little more royal. And that was tougher than I thought it would be. The Red Queen sure knew a way around a gun. Hopefully besting her will teach the Royal Space Force not to step on our hard-working steambots. Yeah, we know how to handle ourselves. Now, let's go free the poor prisoner and see if it wants to help us keep the peace for a while. My voices are going all over the place today for some reason. Gotta get that country accent trying to go here. We're happy to have you aboard the ship, but how did you end up out here? It was hard work keeping the farm running, just me. I managed fine up until the royalists wouldn't take my taxes. The water's too contaminated, they said. Can't use that to refill the oceans and lakes about the core. Now I have to use my bomb and killing skills to save up enough to buy a new farm. Since the royal bank confiscated the old one, that is. I'd hate to see you leave, Sally. You're welcome to stay as long as you like. I'm not exaggerating when I say that I'm excited to see what is in that ship. Naturally. What the course? All we have to do now is enter the vault and spring the poor-captured thing. Locked up like treasure. The Royal Vault may be the most secure place in the universe. It now serves as a cell for an ancient and powerful being. Time to open it up. We were always going to try to open it up anyway. That's just who we are, probably. Oh, they've given up, huh? I suppose that's fair. We did best their queen. Ah, finally, we are free. Our torture is at an end. Oh, aren't you just the cutest little thing? Your chaotic kind was bound to break the seal to our cells sooner or later. We had expected an army of undead steambots, but you have served the same purpose. So it was your technology that Chop Suey got a hold of. This is all a tad more ominous than I was hoping for. We will return to deep space and wake the rest of Vectron. World order must be restored. We have slumbered far too long. We will resume our age-old task of ridding the world of steambots. And how are you going to do that, cutie? Doom will come to all who are not Vectron. Scrap. Well, that's about right. Yep, that sounds about right. Oh, what's up, Finn? The scrap was still your power source, right? Yes, it was taken from me when they threw me into the hole of the junkyard. I think you might have been the source of Chop Suey's power, meaning you were once a part of Vectron's technology. I knew we shouldn't have brought this stray on the ship. Who knows when we'll all get scrapped? That's enough, Sally. But I'm not Vectron. I am Finn. You sure are. You belong to this crew just as much as any of us. Welcome back, man. The Queen should have destroyed that thing when she had the chance. So I'm guessing we released the prisoner did not go as planned. Yeah, I think we might have just released an extremely powerful creature, with plans to eradicate all of Steambot kind. And I think Finn was once a part of that plan. I would never try to eradicate any Steambot, I know it. We all just have to help to set this straight. Set this right. Jeez. Yeah. Sorry, crew, but we have to take a trip into deep space. Not exactly the vacation I was hoping for. Set the course, ma'am. Deep space it is, ma'am. Take heed and plunge into the coldness of deep space with nothing but moonlight to guide the way. After unwittingly unleashing an ancient electrical menace, our daring heroes have left the Royal Space Force in a state of disarray. Vectron has lost no time in awakening its slumbering forces, and will soon grow into a veritable army of vicious Voltbots. With its mind laser focused on eradicating all of Steambot kind, this is a threat beyond anything our brave crew has ever faced. Seriously, people, this is bad. It's not good. This fight is really... Anyway, with no one else to save the world, our heroes race toward deep space to confront its ultimate enemy. These guys are really rough, carrying the fate of all warm-bodied automatons. Let's hope our ragtag team of Steambots is up for such a monumental task. The Vectron fights are some of the hardest ones in the game, if I remember correctly. 46 reputation stars, okay. We can go back to that place if you want to buy any of those eradicated bullets. I don't know who I'd give it to be honest. But I think for now, that's gonna be it. We've done a good amount today. We did finish like I had hoped. We got the second half of the Royalists taken care of. And now we gotta deal with, Vectron. And I just feel like this has been kind of how we've been doing things, taking care of a half and then ending, and this seems like a pretty good spot to end. Plus, my thing is in a few hours, so it just kind of gives me a little bit of time to prep. Not that I need to prep for it, but I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the point being, we made a lot of progress today, and I think this is as good a time as any to call it for now. But this was a lot of fun. I'm glad I played this today. I'm not gonna lie, I briefly thought about just skipping the SteamWorld Heist stream this week because I missed yesterday, but I had a feeling that I was supposed to stream today, and I'm really glad I did because this was fun. I was about to apologize for not going longer, but I already went over time, so like, there's no reason to. I got to check. Give me a second. I gotta check something really quickly. I'll be right back to end. After that, I had to check something. Okay. I guess maybe I could do a little more. I don't know. This is a perfect place to end. That's all I'm thinking. Like, we are right in the middle of... We just finished up the last section, so, like... I think I will. I think I'll end for now. So I'm trying to decide if I should end or keep going because I'm having so much fun. This game is addictively good. I could go for a long time with it. It's just kind of frustrating when you mess things up, but otherwise it's a lot of fun. Uh, okay. If I want to, if I come back on in like a little bit, then you'll know I decided to play more, I guess. Um, anyway, thank you guys for being here. This was a lot of fun. I seriously enjoyed myself today, and I'm glad I decided to stream today, even though I almost did. I'm really glad I decided in the end to do this stream. I'm going to be heading out. I'll see if there's anybody to raid. Since we're a little later in the day, there might actually be some people. Um, tomorrow's stream is still on. It is still going to hopefully be the end of Aegis Defenders, but I do need to end at some point, like, earlier. So I'm hoping to stream earlier so it won't cause problems with the other plan I have tomorrow, because I do have other plans for tomorrow, but we'll wait and see. Hopefully we're ending Aegis Defenders tomorrow. Hopefully. Next week it should be fine for every day. As far as I know, I looked at the calendar and I don't know of any plans. So Tuesday should be something new. Maybe new but old, depending on how you want to look at it. Depending on what I end up deciding to do. Thursday will be more SteamWorld Heist, starting the third area. Hopefully doing the first half of it if we can, because that's been the thing so far. At least the first half, maybe a little bit more too, who knows. And then, if we finish Aegis Defenders tomorrow, Saturday might be a little different. I'll talk to you guys about that tomorrow if we, like I said, if we finish Aegis Defenders. So for now, I'm gonna go see if there's somebody I can raid out into really quickly before I end off, and then we'll be ending and seeing where we go from there. Seeing where we go from there. I'm ending, but whatever. Let me see if there's anybody on. Somehow still no. Those odds are, like, astronomically bad, I feel like. But whatever. But yeah, no, I don't see anyone I'd really want to raid. Well, that's sad. I guess we're not raiding today either. Okay. Well, thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I did. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow for Aegis Defenders. And this has been Deck 47, signing off.